Ah, man, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a little bit. When I say a little bit, it's been a few days. You feel me? But guess what? We're back with another one. Ah, man, it feels so good to be back. We got some stuff to talk about. We really do. You got playoff basketball, and you know how that goes. You feel me? We got the Red Sox, who, you know, they're a hit or miss. We got some good days. We got some tough days, but we do have some ugly days with them niggas, no cap. So you feel me? But also, the Pats got some big news. They got some big news. And guess what? I'm here to talk about it. Welcome to another edition of What the Hell's Happening Sports. We're the one and only Narrow, and we back with another one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to Beastly Beaner. Yes, sir. Ski, clap it up for the boy. Ah, man, but yeah, no, we here with another one, man. We here with another one. And honestly, man, honestly, today's Patriots Day, shout out to Lexington, Massachusetts, the Battle of Lexington and Concord. That was honestly the start of America. No cap. It was. And we celebrated here today in Boston. The Celtics. The Red Sox played early on Patriots Day today. We'll get to that. Final game of the series versus the Tigers. I'll tell you all how that went. Excuse me. Celtics. First playoff game. You know how they did, but we'll get to that. And then the Pats. There's a certain wide receiver that might be coming here. And honestly, with the news that dropped today, he just very well might be coming here. You feel me? We got that all covered. We're going to have that all covered. But guess what? Clap it up one more time because we got to get into it, guys. Yes, sir. Made it, AJ. Hell yeah. Going to feed families. It's going to feed both Vrabel families. That is a fact. If you don't know what he's talking about, you should have been tuned the fuck in because guess what? We already spoke about Mr. Vrabel and his tendencies with these women. No, Gizzy, clap it up. Not even clap it up. Not even clap it up. That's a moment for I gotta do. Yeah. That's one of those moments. No bullshit. It's one of those moments. But let's get right into it, y'all. Let's get right into it. So no bullshit. Let me share this screen. Share this screen and then bingo. Bingo. All right. And let me just fix this. Word. All right. So refresh. I bet. So weekend series versus the Tigers. The Red Sox split the series. They won 2. They lost 2. We got to get to the first night. Friday night. 1-0 final for the Boston Red Sox. Garrett Whitlock got the win. 1-1 with a 2.25 ERA, excuse me. And Vest 1-3 with a 5.63 ERA. He took the loss for the Tigers. 1-3 already this year is kind of tough for a reliever, no cap. Each team had 4 hits. Tigers had an error, but the Red Sox with the only run of the night. No bullshit. Did you watch the Bruins game? They came back. It's funny. I didn't watch the Bruins game. I did see the highlights, though. I did see the highlights, and no bullshit. That shit was tough. That shit was tough. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, usually I don't watch the Bruins. And it's not because I don't, it's not because like, oh, I don't, he don't like the Bruins now. It's nothing like that. It's just when it comes to hockey, I don't watch hockey like that. Like I tune in, don't get me wrong. I tune in. But it's at least for me to follow hockey, it's a little bit tough because I don't know much of the rules. I should learn more of the rules. And I will. I'm going to start to tune in a lot more to kind of learn how to go about it and whatnot. But I did watch the highlight of the Bruins, and that shit was tough. I'm going to let Amari and the Bay State media niggas talk about that. They'll do their thing on that. But yeah, I tell you, playoff like the Bruins last couple years, it almost seems as though like they get a lead, but no lead is safe with them. No bullshit. No bullshit. You feel me? But yeah, no, I only really tune in the playoffs. That's a fact. That's really what I care for more. I'll tune in a little bit throughout the regular season. I'll tune into a game or two. But most of the time when I do watch the Bruins, it's mostly playoff time. No cap. Yoshi walk-off. Yep. Spoiling it for niggas. Chill. Nah, I'm just playing. Yeah, no, y'all should. If y'all don't tune into the Red Sox, y'all should. Just like basketball, just like football, hockey. Tune the fuck in. That way y'all know what I'm talking about. But he tunes in. He knows what I'm talking about. Yeah. All right. Damn. Fucking, what's it called? I feel like I'm wheezing real quick because of my asthma. All right, yeah, so both teams had 4 hits, like I mentioned. Starting off with the Tigers, McGonigal, their rookie shortstop, who's off to a great start, and honestly, I wouldn't be surprised he makes the All-Star game. He's a stud so far. He looks like a young star. He had a hit. Jahmai Jones had 2 hits, and Javier Baez had a hit for the Tigers. My camera's frozen for real. Oh shit. Oh, it is. All right, bet. Is it back now? Let me know if it's back. Yeah, my camera. I think my Wi-Fi is a little fucked up. I think it is the Wi-Fi. All right, bet it's back. Word. All right, my fault, y'all. Yeah, my camera was frozen. But yeah, no, like I said, McGonigal had a hit. Jahmai Jones. Oh, right when I asked when it came back, that's crazy. This shit's bugging low key. It's been bugging for the last couple times I went on stream. But yeah, McGonigal hit. Jahmai Jones had 2 hits, and Javi Baez had a hit. Yeah, no, Red Sox pitching did what it had to do. But I will say, Casey Mize, the former number 1 pick for the Tigers, 6 2/3, 3 hits, a walk, and 7 strikeouts. He pitched great for the Tigers. Kyle Finnegan pitched the inning, had a walk. Hurd pitched the third of an inning, didn't do anything. And Vest, inning in the third, a hit. A run came in, but it wasn't earned because that was in extra innings. A walk and 2 strikeouts. And yeah, that's about it for the Tigers. No bullshit. Now, when it comes to the Red Sox, again, they had 4 hits. Jarren Duran had a hit. Caleb Durbin had a hit. Connor Wong had a hit. And Masataka Yoshida had the game-winning hit. You feel me? Clap it up for Masa Yoshida. I'm going to show the highlight in a second. All right. And that Connor Wong's hit was a double, by the way. So was Jahmai Jones's hit. One of Jahmai Jones's hit was a double in the 9th inning. Ranger Ron Hare Suarez, because we call him Ranger, but he said his name was Ron Hare. So Ron Hare Suarez, 8 innings, 2 hits, a walk, and 4 strikeouts. He pitched great. Aroldis Chapman, the aforementioned, and the guy who always gets it done, pitched the inning, gave up 2 hits, a walk, but he did get a strikeout. So he had a little bit of a bump, but he managed to get the job done. And Garrett Whitlock in extras, 1 inning, 1 strikeout. Hey, man, them Red Sox, they needed a big win, and they needed it. No bullshit. Now, here's the walk-off winner for the Boston Red Sox.
2-1.
Here we go right here.
2-1. So many ways to win at the pitch. Swinging a chopper into right field. That's a winner. Duran touches the plate. The Macho Man, the hero in the Fenway Greens. He is mobbed on the dirt between first and second. There is magic in these unis on a Friday night, and they do it to the Tigers again. 1-0, the Red Sox win.
Don't you just love that for Masa? Not a lot of playing time,
man.
Not a lot of starts, yet he has been doing the job all year long when the opportunity is there for him.
Man. Clap it up for them goddamn Red Sox. That's not even a clap. I pressed the wrong shit. But I pressed the acoustic music. What? Hey, yo. But yeah, the Red Sox, man. Especially after game one. I'm like, all right, these niggas got a little something. You feel me? They on a little something. But guess what? They got the job done. That's the most important things that it matters. Masa Yoshida, walk-off hit. You feel me? But I tell you, it's something about those Green Monster uniforms. The Red Sox have played 12 games, including this one. 12 games in those Green Monster uniforms, right? They are 7-5. All 7 wins are by walk-off fashion. Ah, man. Last couple years, last year and this year including, the year just started, there's a whole lot of walk-offs on Friday nights. And guess what? Well, not really just Friday nights, but you know. Most of the times they wear it, it's on a Friday night. But whole lot of walk-offs, and they got right, and they got no cap. So guess what, man? Clap it up for them Red Sox one last time. Now, that was all good and well. That was all good and well, right? That was. And honestly, I'm like, all right, good start to the series. Maybe they could win this series 3-1, 4-0. You feel me? But, me thinking that didn't really do shit. That didn't do shit. Because then Saturday afternoon, 4-1 final. The Tigers got it done. Tariq Skubal got the win, 3-2 with a 2.08 ERA. Brian Bayo took the L. He's 1-2 with a 6.75 ERA. Former Red Sox closer, former Red Sox all-star closer, actually, Kenley Jansen got the save, his 5th of the year. He now has a 1.59 ERA. Them fucking Red Sox couldn't do shit against Tariq Skubal. And honestly, it's hard. It's hard to really get going against Tariq Skubal, but the fact that they had opportunities in this game in a couple innings, it just hurt. And in order to be a good team, you got to do well against the established pitchers in the league, and they couldn't get it done. All right, since the Red Sox lost, we got to start with them. Start with the losing team, as always. You know the drill. Roman Anthony with a hit. Andrew Montesario with a hit. Wilson Contreras with a hit. He's off to a hot start. William Abreu with a hit. He's continuing his hot start. And Cedar Rafaela as well, doing what he got to do with another hit. Brian Bayo struggled. 4 innings, 5 hits, 4 runs, 3 walks, 4 strikeouts. He did give up a home run. Giovanni Moran, 3 innings of 1 hit ball, a walk, and 3 strikeouts. He pitched great, and he's been doing well to start the year. Greg Weissert went an inning and gave up a hit. He's honestly, Greg Weissert has picked it up lately. He has, so his first couple outings were tough, but he's starting to look like Greg Weissert again. So it's only a matter of time that hopefully the team picks it up. Besides him. And then Zach Kelly with an inning and gave up a hit. Didn't Skubal win the Cy Young last year? No bullshit. The niggas won the Cy Young the last couple years. No cap. Yeah. This nigga, he's arguably the best pitcher in the league. Arguably the best pitcher in the league. Now you got guys like Paul Skeens, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Shohei Ohtani, all the others. But no, when it comes to the AL right now, Tariq Skubal's the king. He's the king. He's the king of all pitchers in the AL. No cap. He's one of them ones. And I fuck with him. I wish he was on our team. No bullshit. And honestly, hey, might be a free agent next year. So let's see how the Tigers play it. The Tigers should not let him go. Going to the Tigers. McGonigal batting in the 1 hole in this game. Again, continuing his hot start, 2 hits and an RBI. Gleyber Torres, the former Yankee, with a hit. Cole Keith with a hit. Kerry Carpenter, 2 hits, 2 RBIs. Javi Baez with a hit. And Rogers a hit and an RBI. Kerry Carpenter, one of those hits was a home run. That was in the 4th inning. And I'll show the highlight of that. Skubal, 6 innings, 4 hits, 1 earned run, 2 walks, 10 strikeouts. Nigga dominated, no bullshit. Holton, 2 innings, 2 strikeouts. And then Kenley Jansen, again with the save, 1 inning with a hit. Durbin batting average is horrendous. Yeah, I know you peeped it. Yeah, Durbin, his batting average right now. Well, actually, no, I'll get to his current batting average after today's game. But yeah, no, he's doing a lot better. But that start to the year sucked. I ain't gonna hold you. That nigga couldn't hit for shit for the first few games, and now his batting average is poop. No bullshit. Season's still young though. But yeah, Durbin, he's picked it up, but that batting average is ass. No cap. All right, here's the home run by Kerry Carpenter. I'll get to it when
I live for a fancy dinner where I don't have any idea what I'm eating. But what I really love, 6 times
Gets
points
up outta
with
here.
my City Strata Elite card. Just eat your points, my loves.
City Strata Elite. Rewards where it counts. That's the point.
I'm gonna replay it. All right. So yeah, in this home run, it's currently 1-0, 4th inning, top of the 4th, 1 out.
Kerry Carpenter unloads deep to right field and gone.
All right, now real quick, kind of just looking where he hit it. First of all, yeah, no, I should mute the ad. Next time I play a highlight, I'm gonna mute the ad. No bullshit. Facts. Now, when looking at where this pitch was, it's low middle. But that's in the sweet spot right there. That's right down there. That's in the heart of the plate. So this nigga,
Kerry
got a perfect
Carpenter
swing on that in his own
deep
right.
to right field and gone. He got enough of it.
Oh yeah, by the way, Sox are in their 617 unis.
It's 2-0 right into the bullpen.
Straight power right there. I mean, this ball was absolutely touched. Kerry Carpenter getting it all, going down, getting the little sinker.
Hold on. Whoa. Hold the fuck on. Nigga, is that Jesus in the back? This nigga Jesus pulled up to the Sox game. He's back. He's risen. This nigga Jesus Christ was at the game. Y'all see Jesus Christ right there? Nigga Jesus. Yo, Jesus, you gotta chill, nigga. No cap. Nigga Jesus Christ. Nigga Jesus Christ. You see him Beasley, nigga Jesus pulled up to the game, nigga. You gotta chill, nigga. That little nigga something else.
Getting it all, going down, getting the little sinker. That's how you
Nigga
get under it,
Jesus.
lift and separate, go down to the knee.
Yo, Jesus, we need some good luck for these Sox, man. Come on, man. Where the good luck at, bro? Come on, bro. Need all the help they can get, nigga. No bullshit. So yeah, it was up until the fifth. It looks like the Tigers scored 3 in the 4th, right? This was the Red Sox only run of the game.
Durbin loading them up.
Came in off of Connor Wong.
Scooble's 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Torres gets the bag for now, across the body, and in time for the double play as a run scores.
So yeah, it was off a sacrifice, but they still got a run in.
LeBreu crossing home plate to put the Red Sox on the boards 4-1. Runner all the way down to third in St. Raphael.
And that was about it. That's about it from the Sox. Excuse me. That's about it from the Sox. So yeah, 4-1 final again. Tough one for the Sox Saturday afternoon. Let's get to Sunday. And Sunday, honestly, was no better. 6-2 final. The Tigers took the series lead 2-1 at that point. Framber Valdez, former Astro, and it was a top free agent target for the Tigers this offseason. Got the win. He's 2-1 with a 3.30 ERA. Garrett Crochet took the L. He's 2-3 with a 7.88 ERA. And I tell you, in this one, Garrett Crochet starting off the game nicely. He just faltered in the end, and it was unfortunate. Red Sox had 6 hits on the afternoon. Wilson Contreras, a hit in the RBI. That was a home run in the first inning. I'll show y'all that. Trevor Story with a hit. William Bray with a hit. Cesar Rafaela continuing the hit. And Caleb Durbin a hit and an RBI. And Narvaez with a hit. Now, in this one, Caleb Durbin brought his batting average up to 141. It's slowly going up, but yeah, it's horrendous. It is horrendous at the moment. So Beasley got a point. Garrett Crochet was pitching great up until the 5th inning. He's pitching great up until the 5th inning. 5 innings, 7 hits, 5 earned, 2 walks, 8 strikeouts. He gave up 2 home runs. The home run ball has been hurting Crochet this year so far. So far to start the year, I should say. Ryan Watson, the Rule 5 pick. He pitched the inning, gave up 2 hits. And Jack Anderson, played for Team Great Britain in the World Baseball Classic. So he played with Nate Eaton. And just got called up. I believe it was early this week. He got called up because he pitched against the Twins. He went 3, gave up 3 hits, 1 earned and a walk. He's actually pitching all right. He's been pitching all right. So, you know what I'm saying? He's been pitching all right. So I got to give him some credit. Crochet is only averaging 95 mile per hour fastball. He's doing terrible to start the year. SMH, isn't he supposed to be our best starter? He is supposed to be our best starter. Yeah, no, he was actually pitching well to start the year. The last couple starts, obviously, has been tough. He gave up 10 earned early on in the week against the Twins. Obviously, that hurt. But yeah, Sunday. Yesterday was actually no, it was yesterday. I'm bugging. Yesterday, he started off pitching well. He gave up a home run early, and then he was pitching all right. But when 2 outs in the 5th inning, I tell you, everything fell apart. I don't know what happened, but everything fucking fell apart for him. No bullshit. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna show the home run, by the way. I'm gonna show the home run for Wilson Contreras, and I'm gonna show all the Tiger scoring for this one. All right, Wilson Contreras.
Adobe Acrobat.
Gotta do the I muted the fucking ad. Shout out to Beasley because now he got me right. Yeah, no, I should have because fuck some ads. No bullshit. But yeah, Crochet. Yeah, he is supposed to be our best starter. He is. All right. Here's the home run by Wilson Contreras.
One umpire kind of said no, swinging a high fly ball deep to left center. That is back there, and it is out of here. Contreras destroys that one. And the Red Sox quickly tie it up into the monster season.
My real reaction right there.
His 4th.
Boy, you needed something, right? You just needed a little bit of life. I mean, it's been a tough couple of games. You've gone up against some tough
hot hitter, man.
Guy in Framber Valdez.
Good getting the offseason.
Talking about staying in the middle of the ballpark.
He's doing well. I got to give him the credit. Oh, my fault. So that was his home run right there. Now, actually, what I'm gonna do is before I show the Dodgers scoring, I'm gonna read the stats real quick and the pitching stats, and I'm gonna show everything that happened in the 5th inning. I don't give a fuck about anything else afterwards. That 5th inning was huge for them. Jahmai Jones, a hit and RBI. Kerry Carpenter pitching for him later on in the game. He had a hit. Gleyber Torres, a hit and RBI. Matt Verling, 2 hits. Dylan Dingler, 4 hits and 4 RBIs. He's off to a nice start. He's a catcher. He's doing well so far. I gotta give him the credit for real. Riley Green had a hit, and Javi Baez had 2 hits. All right, 5th inning. It all started. This was 2 outs in the 5th inning. Jahmai Jones.
The right moment. Fly ball deep in the air to left center field. How deep can it carry the monster? It's gone! A home run! Jahmai Jones didn't know it, and now he does. Number 1 for Jahmai Jones. Tiger take the 2-1 lead in the 5th.
Absolutely blasted the ball on a rainy, cold day.
It was right in the heart of the plate.
Like back foot down.
Right down the middle.
That's pretty much everything he's gotten to that charge.
All right, so that's the first run to take the lead. Now, here's the second home run in the inning.
Marucci started a backyard shed in 2004. WM's been a great partner for us.
By Dylan Dingler. All right, put the sound back on. Now again, look at this pitch. It's right in the sweet spot. Right in the sweet spot, nigga. Look.
3-1, fly ball, deep left center field. On the run, Raphael, he's going to have room. No, it's gone.
That put the game away right there.
Catch it on the track, and instead it carried the big wall in straightaway center. 2-out, 3-run home run for Dylan Dingler.
Here's a 3-1 fastball, middle in. Dingler doesn't miss it. 3 for 3 in the game.
Telling you, man. Telling you. And Garrett Crochet has gotten unlucky, don't get me wrong in a sense. But if you leave the ball middle in, bro, that shit's gonna get hit. And it did. That shit got cracked. That shit got cracked. Let me go back. My fault. But yeah, continuing with the pitchers. Framber Valdez, again, 6 innings, 3 hits, 1 earned, 2 walks, 7 strikeouts. He did give up the home run to Wilson Contreras, as we know. Kyle Finnegan pitched the inning, gave up a hit, and had a strikeout. Wthhs pitched the inning, gave up a walk, and Seabold, inning, 2 hits, 1 earned, 2 strikeouts. So there you go. So, yeah. Yeah, man. Not going to do much. It's not going to do much, my nigga. I tell you, nigga, no bullshit. I'll show some love to Caleb Durbin. Show him his RBI.
Shot out to left. Green back.
A lot of people left at that point.
Run. Abreu is in. Heading into second, Durbin. And the Red Sox on the board for the second time. That'll make it 6-2 on the run-scoring double.
Yeah, Durbin's starting to pick it up, so I gotta give him some credit. But yeah, I tell you, man, them Red Sox, man, it'd be tough. So yeah, the Tigers were up 2-1 up until that point. But Patriots Day baseball, 8-6 final. The Sox get it done on Patriots Day. Garrett Whitlock got the win, 2-1 with a 2 ERA. Holden 0-1 with a 3.60 ERA, and Aroldis Chapman had to come in for the save. Got his 4th on the year. He currently has a 1.17 ERA. It was a cute little double by Caleb Durbin. Sports Tool, what up, buddy? Shout out to Sports Tool in the chat. But guess what? 8-6 on Patriots Day. Clap it up for them Red Sox, nigga. Hell yeah, man. All right, let's get to the box score. Starting off with the Tigers. Now we get to actually start off with the Tigers since some niggas lost. Thank the Lord. Jesus, I hope you were there for that. I hope Jesus was there for that game. I hope Jesus was there. Yeah, the Sox, you know, playing a little bit better. They just got to be consistent. That's a fact, Sports Tool. McGonigal, again, he's a hitting machine. He had 2 hits. Gleyber Torres, a hit and an RBI. Riley Green, 2 hits, 2 RBIs. Jemiah Jones, a hit and an RBI. Verling with a hit. Lee, who just got called up Friday, 2 hits and an RBI. And Rogers, a hit and an RBI. All right, the pitches for the Tigers. Jack Flaherty started. He pitched 3 1/3, gave up 3 hits. 2 runs came in, none were earned because of an error. 6 walks, 3 strikeouts. 6 walks ain't gonna do it for you. No bullshit. 6 walks is horrendous. I'm surprised the Sox didn't score more, but you know how the Red Sox are. Sometimes, even when people are on base, they can't do shit. So it's been like that to start the year. Herder, 2 1/3, 2 hits, 1 earned, 2 strikeouts. Holton pitched 2/3 of innings, gave up 4 hits, 3 earned, 2 walks, and a K. Anderson, and obviously Holton took the loss. Anderson came in, pitched the inning in the third, 3 hits, 2 earned, and a strikeout. Now, for the Sox, Roman Anthony, a hit and an RBI. Wilson Contreras had a hit. Wilyer Abreu had an RBI off a sacrifice. Masa Yoshida, 2 hits. Trevor Story, a hit. IKF, a hit, 2 RBIs. Pinched hit for Jared Duran later on in the game. Caleb Durbin had a nice day with 2 hits. Marcelo Mayer with a hit. And Cedar Rafaela, a hit and 2 RBIs. And Carlos Narvaez had 2 hits and an RBI. Cedar Rafaela, 16-game on-base streak. And he came in, pinched it at the right time, and got on base. So shout out to him. He's off to the best start of his career. I'm going to show the highlights, too. I'm going to show the highlights for the Sox, too. Some highlights for the Sox, too. Sonny Gray left this game early. He pitched 2 1/3, 3 hits, 1 earned, 1 walk, and 2 strikeouts. He has a hamstring injury. He got put on the IL. And fucking Tyler Semenigo is back with the club after the game. So news on that. That's just unfortunate for Sonny Gray. He's on the IL for a little bit. Probably going to be about a week and a half. So we'll see him soon. Shout out to Sonny Gray. But yeah. Fucking hammy. So yeah, this ended up being a bullpen game. Danny Colombe, 2/3 of innings, 1 earned and a walk. Zach Kelly with the blown save, inning and 2/3 with a hit and a strikeout. Giovanni Moran, mi Puerto Riqueño hermano, did not record an out, but gave up a hit, 2 walks and an earned run. Greg Weissert came in relief of him. Pitched the inning with 3 strikeouts. This was the best that Greg Weissert looked today. No bullshit. I gotta be honest. That was clutch. Garrett Whitlock came in the 7th, pitched the inning, didn't get nothing, but he got 3 outs. Ryan Watson pitched an inning in the 3rd, gave up 4 hits, 3 earned runs, and with guys on base in the 9th inning, Aroldis Chapman came in, pitched 2/3 of an inning, gave up a hit and a strikeout. 2 of those runs did come in on that Aroldis Chapman hit, but they weren't charged to him. They were charged to Watson. But ultimately, Chapman got it done, and he got the save out of it. Now, scoring-wise for the Sox, there you go. I'm gonna show y'all everything today since they won. All right, just waiting for the ad to end. Put the sound on.
1 down. Showing bunt again. Drops it down. Here comes Durbin. Now trying to get back. And it's thrown away. And the run's good.
I'm going to go back. Because I'm going to tell you right now. Excuse me. Narvaez laid down the bunt.
Sit down. Here comes Durbin.
Now, Durbin's in a tough spot.
Durbin.
But Jack Flaherty sailed the throw just a little bit.
And
somehow, some way, this nigga scored.
And a bad throw. And the Red Sox benefit as they take a 1-0 lead. Durbin was a dead duck. Red Sox could.
I don't know how, but he got right. I don't know how. Shout out to Caleb Durbin. All right, on to the next.
Flaherty with a 3-1.
Wilyer Abreu.
Pitch. And he's going to walk him. And that'll force him.
Bases loaded walk. That's an RBI for him, nigga. That was quick. We don't give a fuck about the Tigers. But we give a fuck about Roman.
My man.
We do give a fuck about Roman. So I'm going to show y'all that. Just got to be patient. Got to be patient with this shit. Mr. Anthony.
Swinging a line drive, base hit into center field. Red Sox have tied it.
Needed it, Mr. Anthony.
Narvaez,
you got to pick it up
after his theft of third, and it's a 3-3 game.
Big hit by Roman. You know, it starts with a couple of walks, right? He opens up the game with a strike.
I tell you, they're doing his famous TikTok dance from years ago is hilarious. Noodle arm Anthony. No bullshit. He had a nice throw yesterday. He had a nice throw in yesterday's game to get a guy out at home. But yeah, noodle arm Anthony. I tell you, man. You got to do better. He's starting to do better, though.
Here in the seventh, another opportunity.
All right, Sadon. Bases loaded. Bases loaded. One more time. I got to show it. Bases loaded. Pinch hit. Needed it.
Opportunity.
Needed it.
Poked in. Into right field. A base hit. How about that? Yoshida's in. Story coming in. He will score. The throw boxed around. Here comes another on the play at the plate. He is out at home.
That would have been tough. That would have been tough for all three to score. But Sadon, man. Sadon doing his thing. 16 game on base streak. Hell yeah.
With Adobe Acrobat.
All right. Now we got Carlos Narvaez. My guy. Hopefully he can start to pick it back up. He's been doing well the last couple games getting on base.
And a ground ball up the middle. Play at first. The skip, and it gets by.
There you go.
As another run scores. Tigers throwing it around a little bit, and the Red Sox lead by 3.
Oh, it's a big run. This ball's positioned well. Torres.
There you go. 6-3 at that point. The game was over at that in a sense at that point.
Determined to get a
but IKF
bunt down the day.
Instead, he's going to line that one into right center field. That's going to score 2. Yoshida scores. Story right behind him. That also happened in the 7th inning, and the Red Sox are comfortably in front, 8-3.
There you go. So the Red Sox got their scoring, 8-6. Tell you, man, Red Sox first win of the year where a starter does not go 6 innings. I believe they were 7-0. They were 7-0. No. 7-0? No, I believe they were 8-0, actually. 8-0. They were 8-0. They were 8-0. Now, finally got to win. They're 9-13 on the year. 4th place in the AL. So, it's still early enough that they can get back in it. But unfortunately, tomorrow, the Bronx Bombers arrive at Fenway. First meeting against the Yankees this year. A rematch from the AL wild card. And when you look at who's pitching, it's an early season story. Connolly Early takes on the Yankees. The last pitcher to start against the Yankees is going to actually start the first go around against the Yankees this year. He's going to take on Luis Gil. Early's 1-0 with a 2.29 ERA, 20 strikeouts on the year. Gil 0-1 with a 7 ERA, 7 strikeouts. Early right now, he's arguably the best Sox starter on the team at the moment. And it's kind of fucked up to say. It's kind of fucked up that it's like that right now because Garrett Crochet's has been struggling in the last 2 starts. But Connolly Early's been the most consistent. He really has. And honestly, like I've told y'all before, he's a young star. He's a young star. And when I'm already calling him a young star because he has the potential to be really great. He does. But this is his first test on the year. He's been a part of the rivalry. He pitched in the wild card against these guys. What can he do to establish his name in this Red Sox-Yankees rivalry? Let's find out tomorrow. But yeah, tomorrow's going to be a big series. Tomorrow is going to be a huge series. Besides that, so now you're taking on 3 AL teams. You got the Yankees and then the Orioles this weekend. So the Red Sox got to do a little bit of damage. They have to. This is the most important week of the year to start, really. Because if they start losing, if they don't come out well against these teams, if they don't, they are going to be fucked. They're going to be fucked. So they got to start off well. They got to do what they got to do. No cap. They have to. They got to start. If they can get play 500 baseball or even over 500, and hopefully over 500 baseball this next week, they'll be all right. But I tell you, man, they got to start. They got to start doing well. Ooh, excuse me. All right. So we've gotten to the Red Sox. We did what we had to do to the Red Sox, for the Red Sox. Now it is time to talk about the Boston Celtics. $123.91 final. The Celtics put belt to ass on the 76ers. Belt to fucking ass. This game was over after the first quarter. No bullshit. This game was over. Oh, I'm bugging. My fault. I am truly bugging. There you go. All right. And by the way, before I get into it, as you see on the top, Cavaliers are up on the Raptors 54-48. And then the Knicks and the Hawks also just started 15-9 right now. Actually, I'm going to put that game on my TV. That way I can tune in. All right, bet. Got to check something on my phone. All right. Here's the box score. Starting off with the 76ers because they got their ass kicked. Highest point differential opening series game. Yes, that's a fact. That was good stat right there. Beasley Beater in the chat got it right. That's the highest point differential in opening series game in Celtics history right there. So we got, hey, honestly, you got to clap it up for that. That's a first. That is a first. And I'll tell you, man, belt to ass, man. Belt to ass. These Celtics don't come to play. They don't put, no, excuse me. They don't play around. Is that what I should say? They come to play, all right. I'll tell you that. All right. Yeah, everybody struggled for the whatchamacallit, for the 76ers. Tyrese Maxey, 21 points, 8 of 20 shooting from the field. 1 rebound, 8 assists. VJ Edgecombe, 13 points off 6 of 16 shooting. Paul George, 17 points off 4 of 8 shooting. Shot 9 free throws. He was 8 of 9 from the line. Kelly Oubre with 10 points. And that's about it. That's about it for the 76ers. I don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck about them niggas. But for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown, 26 points off 11 of 21 shooting. 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. Shout out to JBZ. Then, Jason Tatum, I tell you, game in and game out. It seems like after Jason Tatum is getting better after every game. He really is. He's looking like Jason Tatum again. I tell you, man. And I don't think we've really seen the full Jason Tatum fully at his get back. But he's getting better. He's getting better. Every game he's getting better. 25 points off 9 of 17 shooting. Only shot 1 of 7 from 3, so he did struggle from 3. 11 rebounds, 7 assists, and 2 steals. Neemias Queta. 13 points, 2 rebounds, shot 5 of 5 from the field. Shot 5 of 5 from the field. Sam Hauser, 12 points off 4 of 6 shooting, 4 of 6 from 3, 7 rebounds, 2 assists. Derek White, 10 points off 4 of 10 shooting, 3 rebounds, 6 assists, and a steal. And then Peyton Pritchard off the bench, 12 points, 4 of 12 shooting. So he did struggle shooting-wise. 3 rebounds, 6 assists, and a steal. BC Beater asks, hey, real quick, before you end, can you do an NBA playoff bracket prediction before it's too late? We're already on the game twos. No, I'm hip. Yeah, no, I'm already. Yeah, no, I got you. And then Vucevic added 3 points in his first playoff game as a Celtic. Jordan Walsh with 5, Luka Garza with 7, Baylor Shireman with 5, Ron Harper Jr. with 5. Yeah, so that's about it from the Celtics. They played great overall. Yeah, Joel Embiid's out with appendicitis. We don't know when he's going to come back, but I tell you, man, without Joel Embiid as an added help for this 76er team, Tyrese Maxey can't do it all by himself. And with VJ Edgecombe, Kelly Oubre, and Paul George not being able to help out, it's going to be tough. So the Celtics, I see them winning, I see the Celtics winning in 4. If the 76ers get a game, they get a game, but the Celtics are either winning it in 4 or 5. I'm going to tell you that right now. No bullshit. No bullshit. Game 2 is tomorrow. Game 2 is tomorrow. All right. BC Beater. Shout out to BC because he said for the playoff bracket. Yeah, I didn't do the playoff bracket in the last stream. I should have. We're starting off with the West, right? Starting off with the West. So you got the Thunder and the Suns. Thunder are currently up 1-0. I see the Thunder winning it in 4. I see that. I don't see the Suns standing a chance. So the Thunder sweeping the Suns. Lakers versus Rockets, a 4 versus 5. So Kevin Durant didn't play in game 1. Hopefully KD is back for game 2. I'm not going to lie. I got the Rockets in the upset. Now, I won't be surprised if the Lakers actually win the series. I don't want to see the Lakers win. So I got the Rockets in 6. No cap. I do. Nuggets and Timberwolves. I got the Nuggets because they're currently up 1-0 and they did what they had to do again in game 1. They got I believe game 1. Game 1 they won by 11. So it was closer, but at the same time throughout the game the Nuggets from the stats that I saw it was kind of closer than what it should have been. But I got the Nuggets. I'm going to say Nuggets. I'm thinking. I'm going to say Nuggets in 5. I think the Timberwolves are going to get 1 game in Minnesota. Spurs, Trailblazers, 2 versus 7. The Spurs had their way with the Trailblazers in game 1. I say Spurs in Spurs in 4. Spurs in 4. No bullshit. Spurs in 4. Pistons versus Magic, 1 versus 8. The Magic upset the Pistons last night. That I couldn't believe it. I didn't tune in. I woke up mad. I woke up at 2 a.m. yesterday. No bullshit. But surprisingly, the Magic took it. I still believe in the Pistons. I still do. So I'm going to say Pistons in the Magic actually made it closer than what they made it a game. I'm going to say Pistons in 6. I think the Magic get a game in Orlando. Cavaliers and Raptors. Cavaliers did their thing in game 1. They won by over 10 points. I'm going to say Cavs in... I'm going to give them a gentleman's sweep. Cavs in 5. Knicks and Hawks. I'm going to say... I won't be surprised. I will not... I do got to hit my inhaler. No bullshit. I think it's because I hit the vape. I might as well real quick. I didn't think it was that noticeable, but if Beastly noticed it, yeah, nah, it's bad. Let me hit this inhaler. Also, no cap. Now, my fucking last couple days, I've been fucking coughing like a motherfucker. No bullshit. I should hit this inhaler. Knicks and Hawks. I'm honestly going to say. I'm going to say the Knicks in 4 as a sweep. I think the Knicks are going to sweep them. Whew. I got to take 2 of them. Take care of yourself, King. No, you're right. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. I got to take one more. Yeah, I needed that. I did. I had to. I ghosted that shit. I did. But no, I feel better now. I needed that. All right. Yeah, the Knicks and the Hawks. Honestly, not. You know what? No. I said Knicks in 4. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna say Knicks in 5. I think the Hawks get a game. Knicks in 5. Celtics and 76ers. Like I said, it should be a sweep. It actually should be a sweep. It should. But I'm gonna say Celtics in 5. Because I wouldn't be surprised if it's a gentleman's sweep. But most likely, it's going to be Celtics in 4. It's going to be Celtics. You know what I'm saying? It's either 4 or 5. I want it to be 4, though. But if it's a gentleman's sweep, that's fine, too. But the Celtics are winning the series. Celtics are winning the series. They're too much right now for the 76ers. But yeah, man. Now, I tell you, yeah, I'm currently watching this Knicks game. Tuning into this Knicks game. Yeah. Playoff basketball is here. No bullshit. It's here. It is here. All right, y'all. Now, actually, well, real quick, before I move on to the Pats, we have an award that was given out today in the NBA. We have an award that was given out. And that award was Defensive Player of the Year. Victor Wembanyama named Defensive Player of the Year as first ever unanimous winner. Shout out to Victor Wembanyama, a.k.a. the Alien. The Alien. I'm telling you. He actually should have won it last year, but his season was cut short after 46 games because of blood clots. Because of a blood clot. Now, hey, he came back stronger, and he won Defensive Player of the Year. His team won 60 games this year. 100 first place votes. First time in NBA history. I'm telling you, he's also youngest to win the award too. Yeah, first ever unanimous. Yeah. That's crazy. That's impressive. All the guys that have in how should I say it? Out of everybody in NBA history, he's the first ever. That's impressive. No bullshit. How? Honestly, no. He dominated defensively this year. He did. Had a whole lot of blocks. Had a good amount of steals. Nah, he's a freak. He plays defense, man. And the Spurs, I tell you, one of the top teams in the league. They got the 60 wins. Yeah, it's crazy how it took this long to get a first ever unanimous winner. That's crazy. But he deserves it. Shout out to Vic. Shout out to the Alien, man, Victor Wembanyama. Now. Oh yeah, he got all 100 votes. He got all 100 votes. Yep. 100 for 100. Nah, honestly, that's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. Now. I'm looking for this. We're up to we're doing talking about the Pats right now. Talking about the Pats. So you already know. And BC already mentioned it. Report from NBCSports.com. Eagles trading A.J. Brown to Patriots after June 1st is likely. Oh my God. It looks like it's about to be a done deal, man. Reported by Adam Schefter. It looks like it's almost on the verge of being a done deal, man. A.J. Brown and Mike Vrabel reunite in New England. Mike Vrabel, 3-time Super Bowl champion with the Pats, now the head coach, and took him to the Super Bowl last season. A.J. Brown has always wanted to be a New England Patriot. He was with Mike Vrabel in Tennessee. He cried on draft night because he wasn't drafted by the Pats. Now it looks very likely that he's going to play for his childhood team. I tell you, man. I tell you. And that's a dream come true for him. That is a dream come true for him. He grew up watching Tom Brady, Mike Vrabel, Julian Edelman, Gronk, and all the rest of them. You already know who. But now for him to become a Pat, that'll be amazing. So, hey, clap it. I'm clapping it up, but I'm not clapping it up because I'm clapping up that he's here. I'm clapping it up because, man, it's almost happening, bro. It's almost happening. Now, with this news, somebody might be the odd man out. Somebody could very likely be the odd man out. And I think we kind of know who it is. It could be Kayshon Boutte. Kayshon Boutte might be the odd man out. Tough. So, how it seems is Kayshon Boutte has become a fan favorite. But his name has been floated around in trade talks. Because if you think about it, the Pats right now they're operating as if they have A.J. Brown. But if they have A.J. Brown, it's A.J. Brown, Romeo Doubs. Actually, well, here's the thing. I'm going to mention everybody without Kayshon Boutte being traded. So you would have A.J. Brown, Romeo Doubs, Kayshon Boutte, Demario Douglas, Afton Chisholm, Kyle Williams, Jeremiah Webb. You feel me? That's 7 guys right there. Jeremiah Webb's a practice squad guy. So you take him out. That's 6 guys. There's only one ball. Afton Chisholm should still be on is most likely still going to be on the team this year. He should. When he did play, he did well last year. Demario Douglas had a nice year last year. He did. Now, A.J. Brown and Kayshon Boutte play similar positions, as does Kyle Williams and Romeo Doubs. Now, as much as I don't want Kayshon Boutte to go, he could very well be the odd man out. He could. Now, could they all make it work together? They could. But at the same time, with Elliott Wolf and Mike Vrabel, Ryan Cowden, and so on and so forth, I wouldn't be surprised if they try to get a draft pick out of it. I wouldn't be surprised because Kayshon Boutte has value. He does. Or Kayshon Boutte could be included in the A.J. Brown trade. He could. So it's either one or the other. But at the same time, if it isn't Kayshon Boutte, I wouldn't mind seeing Pop go. And again, it's not because, trade him because he sucks. No, it's not because of that. It's because maybe Pop is more useful somewhere else, right? Or even if you trade Pop, maybe maybe you believe in a little more in Afton Chisholm. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. Plus, also, the Pats could still draft a wide receiver in the draft. I feel like they're also trying to, refurbish the room as well, the wide receiver room. So there's a lot of options. Draft day is Thursday. The NFL draft starts Thursday. You feel me? So Yeah. Yeah. You feel me? So, yeah. Let's see what happens. AJ Brown, this trade won't happen until on or after June 1st. Kayshon Boutte, let's see what happens with him. But the NFL draft is Thursday, and the Patriots have the 31st pick. Will they stay or will they trade it? We're going to find out. We are going to find out on draft night. But with that being said, this has been another edition of What the Hell's Happened in Sports. It's your boy, the one and only Nero. We're back with another one. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Beastly Beaner. Shout out to Sports Tool. I appreciate all y'all tuning in. If you haven't already, like the video up and subscribe to the channel on the Red app. I can't say the actual apps no more. No bull. I can't, because I'm gonna get flagged, and my views have been going down. It's probably because I've been saying it, but also I haven't been going live later at night like I used to. So it's that too. But on the Red app, like and subscribe on the Red app. My fault. Like the video up, subscribe to the channel on the Red app. There you go. At WTHH Sports. If you haven't, I'm currently on the Purple app streaming. So if you haven't already, show love. And if you want, or you should, follow me on the Purple app at WTHHS617. And then the video app. Show some love on the video app, because I post shorts on the Red app as well as regular videos on the video app at WTHH Sports on, I'll share my screen real quick one last time. On this app right here. This app right here. Y'all know this app. Show me some love on this app and follow me. But yeah, bro. Peace, bro. Appreciate BC Beater for tuning in. I'm up out of here. I gotta get into some shit. I might stream later on Twitch. I might stream later on the Purple app. I almost fucked that up. I might stream later on the Purple app, play some 2K or Fort, whatever. But yeah, y'all. I love y'all. Be easy. I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip side, y'all. Peace.